everybody. So occasionally in the gun world, there's just something that gets repeated over and over and over again that plagues the internet, plagues the gun community, and it's absolute nonsense. I put these are the kind of like old wives' tales. Just it's either a lack of experience or a lack of knowledge, or in many cases, just outright dumb that spawns some of these things. And in that category, I put like steel case ammo is going to ruin your gun, right? We all know it's fake. We all know that's not true. We all know that if you run almost solely steel case ammo, not only is your gun still going to live basically forever, but you're going to save enough money to buy a new one just in case it does break, right? Okay, we all know about steel case ammo. Those who are still perpetuating that myth, they're on an island, okay? The ones that say things like stock Glock sights break all the time. Another myth that is, I don't know how many times I have to disprove that myth, but of the thousands, if not multiple thousands of people that still run stock Glock sights and have never had a problem with them, it's stupid. So in this episode of dumb things people say in gun forums and groups is that appendix carry is breaking one of the safety rules. Number one, I'm not even a big fan of appendix carry. I understand it's highly uncomfortable for a lot of people. It has nothing to do with your holster. It has to do with you. It has to do with your body type. It has to do with the size of your gun and all kinds of other things. It's not for everybody. And I've never pushed it on anybody, and I've never actually even suggested it to anybody that I can think of. Yet I had somebody in my comments section the other day like, you showed them appendix carry, you've lost all credibility, you breaking safety rules, and the world's gonna end. I mean, you've seen these people online before. Well, so what we're going to do today, we're going to A, first discover if you are breaking one of the safety rules, and B, those people, I can only assume, believe that the other carry positions don't break the safety rules. We're going to find that out as well. So, it's enough of me ranting and raving about dumb people. Let's get to work. So, first thing I have today is this laser bore sighter. I'll give you an up-close look of it here real quick. And I will put an Amazon link to this guy down below. As you can see here, there is a laser there. And what it does is, this has already been cleared, it's an empty mag. I only have a mag in it because the 43 is just a little bit too short for me to try to grip and take out when the mag's not in it. I'm gonna pan down real quick and we're gonna talk about this. So I know you don't like crotch shots any more than I like giving you crotch shots, but it is what it is for this here. So let's draw the pistol, and sure enough, draw the pistol and reholster. Draw the pistol and reholster. Draw the pistol and reholster. So also as I'm standing here, the laser's on. It's likely pointed at part of my upper toolbox area, so to speak. Part of my upper toolbox area. And no, it's not pointed at my thigh because it's not above my thigh, which is one that I hear a lot about. But it is probably pointed at my upper toolbox area. So now that we know that you are definitely flagging yourself with appendix carry, let's see if you flag yourself with, let's say, 3 o'clock inside the waistband. So I can tell you, standing here, finding where the muzzle is at, I'm gonna blow a hole in my ass cheek, and if it doesn't blow a hole in my ass cheek, it's definitely gonna leave a tattered mess. But as far as it actually aiming at something, this is probably the least aimed at body part, right? Back here in this butt area. So let's do some draws. Reholster. 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 holster. So where does this leave us? This leaves us with, right? This leaves us with understanding that no matter what carry position you have, whether it's a appendix carry, hip, 4 o'clock. We didn't even do outside the waistband to see if outside the waistband flags your leg or whatever. But we do all know the Tex Grebner story, so that's definitive proof that even outside the waistband, you will flag your leg because he shot himself, as we all know. This leaves us with, you flag yourself no matter what position you carry in. So where does this leave us? This leaves us with, you never carry a firearm. I mean, if you talk to the anti-appendix carry people that say you don't appendix carry because you are flagging yourself because you're breaking one of the safety rules, both not only in carry position, but on the way in and out of the holster, you are flagging yourself. Where does that leave us? Well, according to them, you don't carry. You don't carry at all. I mean, that's the only logical conclusion from their freaking out. Or understand that every carry position has its own set of pluses, minuses, draws, pros, cons, and drawbacks, as well as there's a certain amount of safety and common sense that you need to perform no matter what you're doing when you're drawing your firearm, operating your firearm, shooting your firearm, or even putting your firearm away for the night. There's a certain amount of common sense that you got to use. Appendix carry is no more dangerous than hip carry, 4 o'clock carry, than shoulder holster that absolutely points the gun at everybody you walk past. I mean, I can go on and on and on with this. Just know that the people that scream about the appendix carry being any more unsafe than any other carry position, that they have a severe lack of knowledge and experience that is behind that ignorant and stupid statement. So that's all I got for you about this. Hopefully it clears up anything that the potato heads online are saying about appendix carry. Appendix carry if you want, don't. I'm not an advocate and I don't discourage. So we'll talk to you later.